Right, well, this is water from the pond and it's being pumped some distance. So, as you can see, I have to snake my way over the front lawn and walk my way around the back towards the fence, and I'll lift my feet so that I don't crap out and fall down. That's the first join. The hoot was I couldn't find the blasted joiners, so Judy and I were running around like chooks with our heads cut off looking for them, and I found them in the end that I'd stuck inside an old school desk that I'd bought from the Salvation Army. Anyway, here's the fence, there's the solar panel, there's the radio mast with the 80 metre off centre fed dipole and the 40 metre loop and the Slim Jim dual bander, and the power's coming, it's operating the pump from the battery, or through the inverter rather, 800 watt inverter. There's the next connection, and oh bugger it, and here we are looking into the morass wherein lurk the fish, and the little buggers move really quickly when I'm trying to catch them. So I'm going to empty this, and then with this device here, that's a masonry bit that I bought after we had a blockage in a drain that I talked about last year. I'm going to drill holes in the bottom of this so that thereafter any excess water that falls around the container that's going in there will drain away. And the container that's going in there, he said turning around and trying not to tip over, got two buckets. One's got a toy fish in there already. It's the only one that I was able to catch. Can't see the side of the bugger either, which that's an indication of just how dirty the water is. But there's the device over here. This is a 360 litre trough for watering stock that I bought from Farmlands. And I bought it from Farmlands, not because it was cheap, because it wasn't, but the next, the cheapest one was going to be obtained from Thames at $199, and then there was the freight that went on that pushed it well over $300. So I decided I'd go with Farmlands and I'd get the rebate because I'm a shareholder in Farmlands, so rhubarb. Anyway, as you can see, a smaller pond, not so far for me to chase the blinking fish, but I want to catch them. And there's a device there for checking the level of the water. I'm not going to connect it, I've only stuck it in there because it came with it. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'll put this up on YouTube and you can have a wry grin about it, but it's going to get plonked in here, and I'll put the mesh that was over it before, I'll put that back on top. You can see some of the two bigger fish you can see moving about quite freely. They move too fast for this old chump with this thing down here, so I thought, well, I'll lower the medium from which they escape from me, and that raises that levels the playing field in my view anyway. So that, Susan, is the top of the pump that you and John sent me, and I'm very, very grateful for it. And that's what's pumping the water out of this out to the front, and that'll be great. The one that I was using for the fountain is this small submersible pump down here, and I may put it back in there, but it will be contingent on how far the water is pushed. I may have to drill some more holes in the tops to lower the level to which the spray is able to be moved away. You can see a better picture of one of the fishes tantalising me by swimming to the surface with the unspoken part, catch me if you can. Well, I've got news for the fish. I am going to catch you, and that'll be the end of the matter. Alright, I'll put this up on YouTube, and at some stage, it won't be today though, but that's how I'm spending Friday, whatever the date is. Okay, bye.